Good evening, everybody. It's almost 10 o'clock here. I'm gonna start a couple minutes early. It is Thursday evening. We are one day away from Octopath Traveler 2. Just one. And I really thought long and hard about playing the demo today. And transferring my progress in, but I'm like, no, I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll savor it tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you're having a good night. I'm doing all right, by the way. To answer your question earlier, I'm doing okay. I saw that ice was racing, and yeah. I'm cold. I'm okay, but I am cold today. Like, I got a chill, and I cannot get it out of my system, and I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I've got a space heater going right now. I got my cheese, which I'm waving around. Cheese stick. It's Gouda, by the way, in case you were curious. How are you doing, my friend? I believe when we left off, we were gonna go fight a boss. This is the dungeon that never ends. Card tournament up soon? That's right, you got your pre-release thing tonight, right? Well, I wish you the best of luck. May you murder the other opponents with a Deku Smash.
Stay focused.
You know, when they just start charming everybody right away, it really makes me not want to.
It's time to get serious. Please help me.
Today, so I've been slowly but surely watching My Hero, the final season of My Hero Academia. And, I don't know. I am not...
Yukari-chan is still charmed.
Yes, I know. Yukari, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Thanks.
I'm still watching it. I've watched the whole show, right? I've literally watched it. I even watched My Villain Academia, the last season, which was really the point where I became really meh about it. Because this show is basically like a Japanese take on American comics, right? And I appreciate it. It's like we've come full circle now. And but I don't need to know every villain's tragic backstory. Like, not every villain needs a well fleshed out origin story. Sometimes you just need the random, like, purse mugger that's gonna get the shit kicked out of him, right?
I won't miss. This thing won't give up.
And it really bugs me because every villain that they introduce has to have a tragic backstory. And if you ever haven't seen that villain before, they're gonna stop in the middle of a fight and tell you about that villain's tragic backstory, interrupting the flow of the action to tell you some shit that honestly you didn't need to know. Like,
Nice one. The enemy's off balance now. The enemy.
basically they're doing the same thing that Naruto did, right? Where we got to the point in Naruto where Naruto decided that he was gonna save everybody. And not everybody needs saving.
Ken-kun is in a panic. Use Patra.
I can't use Patra. I don't.
Here.
Also, I guess I was under the impression that there were a lot more people that didn't have quirks than just few, which kind of ruins the whole thing. Like, then there's nobody that really needs to be saved because they're all superheroes or villains, and it's like, okay. %, no quirks. All right, I'll attack again. I can do that.
Great choice. All right, let's do this.
Can we go for a triple? That'd be fucking great. Let's do this shit.
Here's our chance.
Yeah.
Attack. Let me at him.
Okay, they just got a fucking laser beam. All right.
That wasn't good.
I won't say, I don't want to give details because I don't think you've seen it yet. Do I have anything to get rid of poison? No, of course not. Of course I don't have anything to get rid of poison. That would be useful, but we can't have that.
This thing won't give up.
Although I am really hyped because the final part of the final season of Attack on Titan is starting in like a week and a half. Yeah, we're gonna heal. You're my healer, Ken. Well, I'm sorry, you guys are just charmed.
Charm. Yukari-chan! That wasn't good.
So are you hyped for the tournament? Are you gonna go in with any kind of strategy? Do you know any of the new cards or anything? Didn't they just have a pre-release tournament? I feel like you just had one of those not too long ago. Don't you dare.
Hey, can you hear me? Snap out of it. That wasn't good.
If I had to do this over again, I think I would look at some things in my config. This, oh, finally she's uncharmed. Holy shit. Gotcha.
Take this. I couldn't defeat it.
I assume it's a draft tournament then.
Great choice. Great choice. Again. Great choice. Here's our chance. Let's do it. Understood.
Yeah. I always, in Magic, hated drafting because I was awful at it. Like, I could not look at cards and be like, that card's important, right? Like, and then you get those assholes that just rare draft, and it's like, well, but like, fuck you. Sexy dance. Oh, god damn it.
Hey, can you hear me? Snap out of it. That wasn't good. Kuro-chan's wagging his tail at the enemy. Yeah! Jeez, that one's fast.
No, I get it.
No!
I do. But then, like, if you just rare draft, like, on the one hand, I get it, right? Rare drafting is the way to ensure that you get money, or that you get your value back if you're going to sell the cards. I absolutely get that part of it. But in terms of building a deck, like, if you try to go for any kind of strategy or anything, it's very frustrating because you can't really strategize by just going for rares.
Oh, crap!
You can win. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Yukari-chan! Careful, Yukari-chan is panicking. Yeah! This thing won't give up. Kenkun's in trouble.
Yeah, keep shooting the dog.
Koro-chan needs a discharm.
I don't think I have anybody who has Discharm in my roster. Let's see. Okay.
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt.
I stand corrected.
That wasn't good.
There are world champs? Really? Like, really? That kind of surprises me, but okay. I'll absolutely take your word for it.
I won't lose.
You know, that follows. That tracks. I could see that.
Defeated.
One's dead.
That wasn't good. Persona! This thing won't give up. Just one more. Ah, crap! I won't miss. This thing won't give up. Please help me.
Bye.
I made up my mind. I won't lose.
Are you sure? I think you might lose. My precious egg. Yeah, where you going? Huh? Oh, you asshole. The enemies are getting stronger. No shit. Did we just get a new spear for Ken? Let us find out. Please be better. That's a lot better. Oh look, it's your favorite enemies.
Powerful enemies.
I feel like that would be an easy puppet to like do like a it'd be an easy thing to do like a hand puppet with. I don't know how you would cosplay that thing though.
sec. I'll scan the target.
Well,
It's weak against fire.
you know what? I happen to have fire. Wouldn't it be a fun puppet to make? Ooh. I think we'll go for the 7. Like the one card that moved the most. Okay. So what time does your pre-release start tonight? Midnight?
There are 2 powerful enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan
It's not online, right? It's like you go to it in person and it's like at a comic book shop. Are you going? You're going to hang out with the nerds?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I miss hanging out with the nerds.
It's time to get serious. Light attacks are useless. 2 enemies left. Use Muto skills. It's weak against.
Really?
Take this. This thing won't.
I like how they are. I really love how the arm's like, yo, do you even lift, bro? I fucking hate Muto. I hate it.
Oh crap!
Muto and Hamon are the worst.
Karan-chan defeated an enemy. You did it, Koromaru.
Let's make a spell that has
I
like
made up my mind.
a
I
50%
won't
chance of
lose.
just killing things. Doesn't do damage. It just murders them. Also, how does Ganga eat tacos? Like, look at how her arms just turn into like the little wing things. Like, do you think she's like trying to like? Panic boost? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, increases odds of instilling panic. I don't have any abilities to instill panic. No! Damn it. You know what I didn't need? I didn't need Muto to turn into Mipatra. because
Ugh, this is so annoying.
no. Oh god damn it. Oh, these look cool, but I'm in trouble.
Are
Like
you okay? Please be more careful.
leaving. Bye. We have to go rescue Yukari. Yukari, where are you? Alright, let's go save Yukari.
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies.
And by save, I mean run away. Ice one, by the way. Good. I mean, it's about time that he was good at playing Zelda. Dear God, how many more floors can this thing be? Cross dog suit. I mean, now we need to see him in the cross dog suit, right?
There are 2 powerful enemies.
Hey, I would really like to use Mudo on it. Oh, wait. I don't have Mudo on that persona anymore.
Enemy defeated. Nice.
Can we go for 2? Of course not. Why would that happen? You
Only
fucking
1
game.
enemy left. I won't miss. Jeez, that one's fast.
Jeez, that was fast.
Take this. You couldn't defeat it. Defense weakened. Please be careful. We can't afford to lose.
Can we afford to win? Can we go a little higher up? No!
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Nice!
I feel like that's how. First tournament where I don't have to worry about letting. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like though that the cards where they do this, that's how they should do drafts. Are you tired? Please don't push yourself. Then stop giving me floors.
There are 2 powerful enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Nice shot! The enemy is off balance now. The enemies return to normal. It seems the enemy's weak against light. 2 enemies left.
We're just leaving. We're leaving. We're done. Like, the game is just... Isn't that how they do with packs? So they hand them out. Pretty sure that's how they... No, what they need to do is they need to get like those booths that you stand in where you step in and it starts blowing the dollars all over the place because it's just cards. And you have to grab the cards out of the air.
Be cautious. There are 4 enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Ow, my eye! I got a card in my eye.
Keep it up.
Did I just get lucky and discover their weakness right off the bat? I mean, I'll take it. Sure. No! God fucking damn it. Thank you, game. Thank you for taking pity on me. Oh my god. It looks like it's thinking, like, what will I do to you? Do you know who your father is?
It's weak against 2
Oh, it's weak. That's right. It's weak against fire.
Good choice. The enemy is dead. Let's do it.
So, fun fact, the place where I used to work in Phoenix, they had one of those booths. And they did it. They used it as like an incentive one time where you hit your performance metrics and you got a chance to go in the booth. And there were like, they put in like hundos. They put in like in office. Yeah, it was down in the cafeteria. And like they put in like they put in like 5s, 10s, 20s, a couple 50s, a hundo. Like, yeah. Oh, that was lucky.
There are 2 powerful enemies.
Well, don't laugh too
Use
long.
Ludo skill.
Oh
2
god, this
enemies
shit
left.
again. All right. How many times do you think it'll take? Game, no. Listen, we're not doing it, okay? You throw fucking Mudo monsters at me, and I'm just gonna be like, sorry, I don't feel like playing anymore. No, I don't. Those mobs just want to be your friends. Listen. No. No, they do not. Maybe they're looking for a mutual JO partner. I don't know. It's possible.
There are 2 powerful enemies. Keep it up. Here's our chance. Let's do it.
Fuck you, game.
Yukari-chan!
Oh, now game. Now I just know you're full of shit.
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt.
Now the mobs are like, we're only weak to a power that either kills us or it doesn't, but it's probably not going to. And then they're like, oh yeah, and by the way, now we have almighty damage. Did you have a resistance that we couldn't get through? Oh, that's why we have almighty damage now.
Be careful. There are 3 strong
Why are you
enemies.
doing this to me, game?
You found the enemy's
Here's our chance. Let's do it.
Understood.
I really am curious. I'm really thinking about Googling the total number of floors in Tartarus. Hold on. Hold on. P3P. Tartarus. Total floors. 264 floors in Tartarus. So... interesting. I was honestly just starting to wonder if it was gonna like loop forever.
That's it. The enemy is down. Keep it up. Last one.
A Lance of Death. Well, that sounds like a Ken weapon. And it's a downgrade. No thanks. I don't want your shitty Lance of Death.
There's one enemy, and it's powerful. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Only one enemy left. The enemy's weak.
Weak to ice.
I couldn't defeat it. Oh, crap!
Oh, wow.
I'm not
I was not expecting him to reflect that back at the dog. because he didn't reflect the other one back. I guess the dog is not a slashing weapon? I don't know. Okay, we're going to heal. Because I have the money to do it. That was a lot of money. Fucking A. That was 190k just to heal the party right there. Ugh. The game is definitely like, yeah, we see you want to do it, but we're going to make you pay for it. Fuck. Here it comes!
Its arcana is fortune. This will be a difficult
Well,
fight.
fuck, it's 2 dice. We're in deep shit. It's 2d6. Going to barf emote. Need it for Mayo comments. An overwhelming amount of dollar moments. I will consider your offer. Thing is, it would have to be like the 1000-bit slot, because Rainbow Barf would be excellent. I will consider that.
Oh, crap!
Physical attacks will be repelled. You motherfucker. Well, take one for the team.
I won't miss. This thing won't give up. Oh, crap!
All right, dog, go for it. Good dog.
Nice one. The enemy's off balance. Yeah! I couldn't defeat it. Please help me. Take this. This thing won't give up. Please help me.
Wow, it keeps doing it right when the dog hits it. Hype! What are you hyping?
The enemy's down. Attack it.
Are you trying to hype train? That's not how you hype train.
Hang in there. Please help me.
I mean, this fight is easy. It's just long. You keep
Nice one. The
You keep
enemy's off
just
balance.
hitting it physically. You wait until it reflects. You take one for the team, then you just keep beating it down some more.
I won't miss. This thing won't give up. Oh, crap.
It's gonna be the dog again. Thanks, dog. That... That hurt. That hurt a lot. You're excited to be excited? Yeah.
Hang in there.
I get it. I do. Octopath 2!
Oh, crap.
No, you gotta stop that shit, game. Fucking hell.
Nice shot. The enemy is off balance.
Now tomorrow night I'll be starting at 10. Since I don't have Friday Night Fights, I'm gonna take my normal little breathing moment between job and stream.
Take this. This thing won't give up. Please help me.
Game, why you do this to me?
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt. Hang in there. Oh, crap. Hang in there.
How dare you, game?
Please help me. Take this. This thing won't give up.
Got it.
We can't afford to lose.
I mean, we could afford to lose. I'm just saying. Something is happening to Gale Slash. Will you allow it to... Okay. I don't hate that change. I don't like that. I don't love that change. But I don't hate it either.
There are two powerful enemies.
That's nice.
Give me a sec.
That's the
I'll
way.
scan the target. It has multiple weaknesses.
My lord, okay.
You're on a roll.
Here's our chance. Let's do it.
Last one.
You're welcome.
I won't miss.
Are you gonna start up some Z1 rando? Is that what you're telling me? Like, you gonna do some Z1R? No. So what you're saying is yes. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, God damn it. Fuck my life. Oh, thank you, God. Okay. Their suffering is enough. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. And then today should be the full moon. I wonder what'll happen now. No, please. I just want to share my feelings about my Faja. I don't know why I'm so hung up on that statement. I'm so sorry. It's so stupid. Yukari seems a little sad. Where's my justice at? Or I guess it's strength. Yeah, she's strength. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go hang out with Yukari. Yukari seems like good people. Ooh, we're going to Yukari's room. You know what that means. Pre-tournament jitters started. Uh-oh. Whatever you do, don't have to poop in the middle of the tournament. I hear they frown on that. Like, definitely don't want to just explode.
I'm so nervous for some reason. Everyone's in their room too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you in here. If I accidentally scream, everybody will hear me. What am I saying? Don't get the wrong idea, okay? You got that right. Am I always this crazy?
Generally speaking, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to give you something. This is for you.
It's a condom. Yukari's
You know what
strap.
it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone. I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for many years, ever since my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the toy figurine attached to it when I was here in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh? But as I got to know you, I talked to my little friend less and less.
I'm just gonna let that sentence hang there for a second. Out of context moments in this game are pretty spectacular at times.
I should tell you why I'm giving it to you. I'm only gonna say this once, okay? I
Want to start a bet pool for the character you'd pick first in October, but not enough people in Discord and didn't want. Yeah. I mean, I pretty much think if I'm assuming, and this is a big assumption, that there will be the 8 classes from the first game just with new character types. But I could be wrong. And yeah, that's fine.
Whew, I said it.
Sybil. The ultimate form of the Lover's Arcana. That one's way easier to pronounce.
When all of this is over, in fact, would it be alright if I jumped the gun a bit and spent some of that time with you today? I want to spend some time together. Just the two of us. I'm blushing, aren't I?
You shared a special evening with Yukari.
Did you get some rest?
Yeah! Absolutely. Got plenty of rest. But we won't be conducting an operation. It says free time, which I guess means I just go to my room. Oh, this isn't a good sign. Meanwhile, in Clocklandia.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Well, to answer your question,
I
ended up
called
here when I
that
came to my
shit.
senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird, and there's no one here. Something terrible has happened here, and yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before as adversaries.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Oh, is he the merged form of the 12 shadows? I bet he. Oh, wow.
Created to destroy shadows.
And your true name is Death.
And he is absolutely Pharos because Pharos is the Death Arcana.
You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Yes, it was 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world. I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. It is for that reason that I was given a personality and a persona.
I am the 13th Arcana. I was never meant to be. Everyone called me Death. But when I was born, a part of my power shattered and was strewn about. As a result, I was incomplete.
Even so, you were far stronger than I anticipated. Since I could not defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. Under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel, a human boy who happened to be nearby. I had no other choice.
Fucking hell. Also, MS Paint Makoto is sad.
I see. I was inside him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to my 12 missing pieces. And then... I see. I understand now. I remember everything. Who and what I am.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. That is the purpose of my existence.
Man, the story's getting really good now.
It doesn't have
Ah! God damn it.
to be. I guess.
Palladian!
Don't be foolish, Aigis. I'm different than before. There's no way you can win. I'm sorry.
So apparently the
sorry.
PS2 version of this game, the Persona 3 and then the remake Persona 3 FES had anime cutscenes in it. So it's kind of weird that they didn't do anime cutscenes for this one as well.
This mission appears impossible. A machine that cannot fulfill its purpose has no worth. I'm sorry, everyone.
I would be very sad if that was the quality of the anime. Very sad.
I'm scared.
Juno! Wait, did something happen?
Yukari, is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aigis.
Huh.
The all-new
Where'd she
Apple
gone?
Aigis.
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aigis' presence.
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aigis'
I feel like
location.
Strega hooking up with Ryoji is a bad idea.
She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going.
Aigis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is.
You clasp her hand.
I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? Aigis!
The dog should be like, grrr, grrr.
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
What? You did this?
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us, who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows.
Cartoons where someone runs in place for an extended period of time before they move forward. Or full second art because their paws couldn't. Yep. Yep.
The Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now.
The Appriser. New series this fall on Fox.
The frightening truth about myself and shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. The maternal being will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
So apparently he's the Keymaster and she's the Gatekeeper.
That's right.
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me, so in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here, as a transfer student.
You mean...
Yes, I lived inside him.
Was it Rumi?
Inside him?
Listen, I've had worse things inside me.
His special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside him?
Yes, we covered that, Junpei.
None of this makes sense.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aegis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
You are in shock at what you've just heard. Thanks for telling me how I feel, game. You took Ryoji and Aegis home. Well, I didn't expect that to play out quite like I thought it would, but I got the Pharaoh's connection right. I was not expecting them to be like, Ryoji wants to dick down some shadows.
Let's meet tonight on the...
Okay.
All right then.
Damn that Ryoji.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
I imagine once the maternal figure shows up, he's literally just going to float forward, boner first, towards her, like, uncontrollably, like, compelled to move.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
There are many questions we need answered.
Boner first, yep.
To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate...
It'll look like the
rebirth of
scene in
maternal
The Boys where Homelander and, oh, what was her name? Shit, Stormfront are, like, banging up in the air.
being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
That is an excellent use of that character in the Persona mythos. Holy shit. The mother of monsters from Greek mythology? The mother of night?
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to
Mother
this
of
world.
Thanatos?
If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
All life will vanish.
Are you saying everyone will die?
It would be more accurate to say that everyone will forfeit the will to live.
Are you talking about the Lost? fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
I mean, we could kill Ryoji. I feel like that's an acceptable. Let's just push him out of a window. Like, we're on the 4th floor. He won't live.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the Appriser. The Appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
The affirmation of the fall?
Speaking of a fall, psha!
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Defeating Nyx is...
I mean, I've lost a couple
impossible.
times, Junpei. My study group has a gimmick about one of our players having characters that push corpses out of windows. We will never not give him shit for that.
It has nothing to
Excellent.
do with strength, ability, or power.
My rogue, I had a rogue in 4th edition named Victor Barnes, one of my favorite characters to play ever. Okay, long and storied character. Anyway, I always had two sets of thieves tools, and I kept the second set in a metal cylinder that I could slide. You know, like those toothpaste things that you would slide, or not toothpaste, the toothbrush holders that they used to have back in the 80s and 90s that you would like basically slide over your Anyway, I would fit a second set of thieves tools inside one of those, and I would literally stick it in my ass. So that way when the guards would take me into jail, search me, get rid of all my stuff, I would be able to like extract these thieves tools from my asshole and get out of jail.
Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous. Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit.
This is all so sudden.
Hot Pocket. Sure was.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside him.
What can I say? I've got that kind of effect on people.
So, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided, but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me, as would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives, and in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed, but thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human.
It's my dick.
So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now.
Out the window,
You
exactly.
have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways. So don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Well, we've been given a clock, haven't we?
Ryoji, wait!
Yeet! Exactly.
Ryoji-kun.
just pops like a wet grape on the cement.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
Have you ever had like a really disturbing thought where you like actually picture like the aftermath of something horrific happening? Like I mean, like, okay, for example, and I'm not saying that I have ever thought this, but I'm throwing out an example, right? Like you talk about like a car accident or something, right? Where you picture in your mind like the absolute worst possible outcome, like people flying through the fucking windshield and just scraping along the cement as they slide for 50 feet or whatever, right? Like stuff like that. And you just like picture all the detail. Yeah, I have absolutely had dark thoughts like that from time to time. And it's like, oh, that was kind of, and then you stop afterwards and you're like, oh, yeah, that's a bit much. The worst part is I feel like that's a great place to like leave this until we come back to it, because we're obviously gonna have to put a pin in this. This is no longer something that we can just resume, right? Like this is, we're not. I thought I had like a fifth of the game left, right? The problem is that every single day on the guide has been this big, and so there's a lot left. All right, we are on the 3rd. The final day of the game is January 31st. We have 2 months left in this game. So I think I am actually going to cut stream here. I don't feel like playing something else because tomorrow night we're just going to start Octopath 2. So I'm going to call it here. I know it's a little early, and I apologize for that, but you've got your tournament, and I'm going to rest, and then tomorrow night I'm going to play Octopath 2. And then once we get done with Octopath 2, once we finish Octopath 2, we're going to come back, and we're going to finish this out, because this story has gotten really good now. It took it a long time to really get good, but it's finally good, and I want to finish it out. So, that said, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that I will see you tomorrow night, and I wish you the best of luck with the tournament tonight, and I hope you win. Have a good night.